Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to CBT News. Today is Tuesday, June 24th. Here's a look at today's top automotive industry stories brought to you by Ally. Ford is warning that jobs at its $3 billion EV battery plant in Marshall, Michigan could be at risk if Congress cuts clean energy tax credits. The plant, set to open in 2026, would employ 1,700 people and produce lithium ion phosphate batteries. Ford says losing the credits worth $2.3 billion would hurt U.S. manufacturing and slow EV growth. Nissan shareholders confronted management at Tuesday's annual meeting in Yokohama, demanding accountability for the automaker's deepening crisis. New CEO Ivan Espinosa, who took over in April, faces pressure to reverse a sharp downturn that's seen Nissan shares drop 36% and dividend payments suspended. The company posted a $4.5 billion loss last year and expects another one in Q1. Espinosa has announced plans to cut 20,000 jobs and shut down 7 plants. The NHTSA is reviewing Tesla's new robotaxi program in Austin after videos surfaced showing potential safety violations like lane misuse and speeding. The agency has contacted Tesla to gather more information as part of a broader investigation into the company's self-driving software, which is already under scrutiny following several crashes, including a fatal one in 2023. The UAW is facing turmoil and a federal investigation after union leaders allegedly failed to reinvest $340 million from its strike fund, costing the union an estimated $80 million in missed market gains. The money was liquidated during the 2023 strike, but remained mostly out of equities for over a year, violating the union's own investment policy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Dave Canton, president and CEO of Dave Canton Group, to break down the latest dealership M&A trends, brand demand shifts, and why now might be the smartest time to buy or sell.
Take your dealership to the next level with the strongest team in automotive media. CBT News, dealers' most trusted source for news, content, and analysis.
So talk to us about the maybe some of the rest of the hot franchises that are out there right now, in addition to Subaru.
Yeah, look, I mean, as we all know, everybody wants a Toyota store. Nobody's not going to ever say, I don't want a Toyota dealership, but Toyota's doing really well. BMW is doing really well. You look at brands, even at this point, we have a lot of demand on Land Rover, still with everything that's going on with the tariffs. It's doing really well. There's just a lot of strength right now. I would say that as of right now, with all the deals that we have out there that are performing and that are, that are on market, we're really, other than, there's just a few brands where dealers will say we really don't want them. Yeah. Everything right now is kind of up for grabs based upon where it's located, how it's performing, where there's upside, how the sales performance metrics are performing. Dealers are really strategically looking at today, and they're more sophisticated today. Where's the opportunity for the store? Is there growth potential? Do I have someone who I could put into this dealership and have it do better than it's doing today? Or could I provide resources to this dealership that the dealer doesn't have today that allows that dealership to perform better than it is? Right.
Talk to us about the overall state of the market today. I mean, from a kind of a macro perspective, what is the take? I mean, if a dealer is listening, I shouldn't say if a dealer, but thousands of dealers are listening right now, and they're wondering from your perspective, what is the state of the market?
Sure. Look, I would say despite macroeconomic headwinds, dealership M&A remains incredibly strong. Valuations are holding, in some cases climbing, even depending upon, as we just talked about, certain franchises. The franchises that have high demand based upon the location and the opportunity of that store are even climbing in some areas.
Wow.
Be sure to watch this interview in its entirety right here at cbtnews.com. That wraps up our show for today, but join us again here tomorrow morning at cbtnews.com. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow us on your favorite social media platforms, and we'll bring the latest industry buzz right to your feed.